From the news desk at Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin, this is news around the world.
In the headlines, President Tinubu launches 2026 Armed Forces Remembrance Emblem. President Tinubu nominates former CDS Christopher Musa as Defense Minister. Adebayo Adedamola wins Osun PDP governorship primary. And on the foreign scene, Honduras ex-president Juan Orlando Hernandez released from U.S. prison after Trump pardon. In business news, NERC says 700,000 electricity meters available for nationwide distribution. In entertainment news, actress Nkechi Blessing arrests lady who took her viral gym photo. From the exciting world of sport, venue of Super Eagles friendly match with Egypt confirmed. Good evening and many thanks for joining us for news across the world on Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin. I am Omonike Babatunde. You can listen to us via our website at www.diamondfm.net or watch us live on Facebook at Diamond 887 FM. You can also download our app on Play Store, Diamond 887 FM. We'll bring you details of the news after this break. Don't go away, please.
We've all heard about home fires taking lives and destroying all that a family owns. These tragedies are reminders for us to double-check for fire safety. Make sure your home has properly installed and working smoke alarms. Practice a fire escape plan. Never leave cooking food unattended for long. Teach children never to hide but leave if there's a fire. Switch off all electrical appliances when not in use. In cases of fire, remember, the most important thing to do is to protect lives first.
This message is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin.
You're welcome back from that short break. Now the news in detail. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has launched the 2026 Armed Forces Remembrance Day Emblem Appeal Fund at the Presidential Villa Abuja with a personal donation of 200 million naira. Speaking ahead of the annual commemoration scheduled for January 15, the president said the Remembrance Day remains a solemn reminder of the cost of peace and the sacrifices made to preserve Nigerians' unity. The president praised the armed forces for demonstrating exceptional bravery across multiple theaters of operation, pointing out that their sustained efforts have reclaimed territories, restored normalcy to violence-affected areas, and advanced the country's broader security objectives. Tinubu further announced that the Ministry of Defense is developing a new program designed to reclaim ungoverned spaces across the country by leveraging the experience of retired military personnel. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nominated a former Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, as the new Minister of Defense. The nomination was contained in a letter sent today by Senate President Godswill Akpabio announcing Musa as a replacement for Alhaji Mohammed Badaru, who resigned from the position yesterday due to health reasons. In his letter to the Senate, the president expressed confidence in Musa's capacity to lead the defense ministry and strengthen Nigerian security framework. The nomination was confirmed in a statement issued by the president's special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga. The statement added that 58-year-old General Musa is a distinguished soldier who served as a Chief of Defense Staff from 2023 until October 2025. Adebayo Olugbenga Adedamola, popularly known as Fryo, has emerged as the People's Democratic Party (PDP) candidate for the August 8, 2026 governorship election in Osun State. The primary election took place today in Osogbo amid heavy security presence. Announcing the result, Chairman of the Primary Election Committee, Humphrey Abba, stated that Adebayo secured 919 votes out of 957 accredited ballots, giving him a clear victory in the contest. Abba added that there were 20 void votes following the withdrawal of one of the candidates believed to be Governor Ademola Adeleke. Despite announcing his resignation from the party, Adeleke's name appeared on the ballot paper for the PDP governorship primary. It could be recalled that Osun PDP chairman Sunday BC had announced that the governorship primary slated for today, December 2nd, 2025, has been postponed due to leadership crisis at the national level. Meanwhile, Osun State Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, Kolapo Halimi, has disclosed that Governor Ademola Adeleke is expected to unveil his new political party before December 13, following his former exit from the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Adeleke's resignation, disclosed in a letter submitted on November 4 to PDP officials in Sagba, Abogunde Ward 2, Eden North local government area, was confirmed on Monday. Speaking during a radio political program, Alimi attributed the governor's departure to long-standing internal disputes within the PDP. Alimi further explained that Adeleke's decision was influenced by unresolved conflict within the PDP, especially at the national level, ahead of the 2026 governorship election and the rapidly approaching December 15 deadline for party nominations set by the Independent National Electoral Commission. He appealed to residents to stay calm and continue supporting the governor despite the political development. The Senate has announced a reshuffling of leadership across several standing committees following fresh recommendation by the Selection Committee chaired by Senate President Godswill Akpabio. In the new arrangement, Senator Yahaya Abdullahi, APC Kebbi North, has been named chairman of the Senate Committee on National Security and Intelligence. Abdullahi, a former Senate leader, previously chaired the Committee on National Planning. Senator Shehu Buba, APC Bauchi South, has been reassigned as chairman of the Senate Committee on Livestock and Animal Husbandry. His redeployment come a week after he was removed as chairman of the Committee on National Security and Intelligence. The Committee on National Planning will now be headed by Senator Mustafa Musa, APC Yobe East, who takes over from Senator Abdullahi. Similarly, the Senate Minority Whip, Senator Sita Ungu, PDP Enugu West, has been appointed acting chairman of the Senate Committee on Air Force. The reconstitution, Akpabio said, is aimed at strengthening committee efficiency and ensuring continuity in oversight functions. And now in the state of Harmony, the Kwara State House of Assembly has called for the introduction of a uniform academic calendar for all schools in the state. The call was made during today's plenary sequel to a motion on notice titled Need to Standardize and Reform Education Policies to Safeguard Pupils' Welfare and Improve Learning Standard Across Schools in Kwara State. Sponsored by Honorable Mohammed Baba Saleu, representing Okuta Yashikira constituency. While presenting the motion, Honorable Baba Saleu urged the state government to direct the Ministry of Education to formulate standardized education policies which will ensure the use of approved textbooks in the state to ensure learning uniformity. Other lawmakers who contributed to the motion called for the establishment of an anti-drug and anti-bullying committee in all schools across the state. The Speaker, Engineer Kubu Danladi Saleu, while reading the resolution of the motion, called for the restriction of lessons beyond approved school hours to prevent mental fatigue and financial exploitation. The news across the world is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM in Lorry. We'll go on a break now, and when we return, we'll bring you foreign, business, entertainment, and sport news. Do stay with us.
Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Diamond 887 FM. Diamond FM, shining supreme.
You're welcome back from that break. You're still listening to news across the world, reaching you from Diamond 88.7 of FM in Lorry. Now we move on to the foreign stories. Former President of Honduras, Juan Orlando Hernandez, have been released from a United States prison after he received a pardon from the U.S. President Donald Trump for drug charges. Hernandez was released from the high security facility of USP Hazleton in West Virginia. Hernandez was found guilty in March 2024 of conspiring to import cocaine to the U.S. and of possessing machine guns. He was sentenced to 45 years in prison. The U.S. president said Hernandez have been treated very harshly and unfairly in a social media post announcing the move last week. Trump explained that the pardon was because Hernandez's trial was a Biden administration setup. Hernandez, a member of Honduras National Party who served as the country's president from 2014 to 2022, was extradited to the U.S. in April 2022 to stand trial for running a violent drug trafficking conspiracy and helping to smuggle hundreds of tons of cocaine to the United States. Still on the foreign scene, the United Nations has said it was gravely concerned as the number of civilians fleeing violence in northern Mozambique, where it says around 300,000 people have been displaced in recent months. A jihadist insurgency in the Cabo Delgado province has caused the death of over 6,200, according to the Global Conflicts Monitoring Group Armed Conflicts Location and Event Data AC-led. The United Nations Refugee Agency, UNHCR, said violence has pushed almost 100,000 people to flee the region over the past 2 weeks alone. According to the agency, since the current conflict erupted in 2017, more than 1.3 million people in Mozambique have been displaced. And that's it from the foreign scene. Up next is our business news.
Diamond FM Business News.
The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, has said that between 600,000 to 700,000 electricity meters are currently available for nationwide distribution. NERC Vice Chairman Dr. Musiliu Hussaini revealed this today while delivering his opening address at the 4th Nigerian Electricity Supply Industry NESI Stakeholders Meeting in Abuja. He challenged utility firms to improve publicity and rollout speed, noting that the government had already invested in procuring the meters. With the transition to State Electricity Regulatory Commission in full swing, Dr. Hussaini issued a stern warning to DISCOs regarding their cooperation with new state regulators. That ends our business news. Up next is our entertainment news.
Diamond FM Entertainment News.
In our entertainment news, popular Nigerian actress Nkechi Blessing has confirmed the arrest of the woman who took a photo of her at the gym. It's going to be recalled that a viral picture of the actress working out at the gym stirred mixed reaction online, with many body shaming her. Reacting to the ridicule, Blessing stressed that she goes to the gym to stay fit, not a fashion show or the runway. However, speaking on the issue, the actress, who broke down in tears, lamented being body shamed. Announcing the arrest of the woman, Nkechi accused her of taking a photo of her at the gym without her knowledge to body shame her for a natural figure. She explained that the gym management initially withheld the woman's information before arrest was secured. That ends our entertainment news. Up next is our sport news.
Diamond FM Sports News.
From the exciting world of sports, the magnificent Cairo International Stadium will host an international friendly between the Pharaohs of Egypt and Super Eagles of Nigeria. The encounter, which will serve as part of both countries' preparation for the 2025 African Cup of Nations, will hold on Sunday, 14 December. Egypt head coach Hussam Hassan named a 28-man provisional squad for the competition on Monday. The Pharaohs will start preparation for the tournament on Wednesday, with local base players expected to report first. Foreign-based stars including Mohamed Salah, Omar Mamouche, Mustafa Mohamed, Amdi Fathi and Ibrahim Abdel will join next week following club duties. Still from the exciting world of sport, the Nigerian National League (NNL) has announced a change in date for 2 matchday 4 fixtures. The fixtures are ABS FC clash against Lobby Stars and Stormers SC match with Osun United. The fixtures earlier scheduled for Sunday 7 December will now hold on Saturday 6 December 2025. The NNL said the reason for the fixture rescheduling was to accommodate all the schedules. Abubakar Bukola Saraki ABS FC fixture against Lobby Star and Stormers SC match against Osun United will be staged at the Rashidi Yakini Main Bowl Judge in Stadium in Ilorin and the MKO Abiola Sport Arena in Abeokuta, respectively. Other matches from this week's fixture will be played as scheduled. And that takes from the exciting world of sport. With that, we've come to the end of news across the world. But before we go, here's a recap of the major highlight. President Tinubu launches 2026 Armed Forces Remembrance Emblem. President Tinubu nominates former CDS Christopher Musa as Defense Minister. Adebayo Adedamola wins Osun PDP governorship primary. On the foreign scene, Honduras ex-president Juan Orlando Hernandez released from U.S. prison after Trump pardon. In business news, we brought it to you that NERC says 700,000 electricity meters available for nationwide distribution. In entertainment news, actress Nkechi Blessing arrests lady who took a viral gym photo. From the exciting world of sport, a venue of Super Eagles friendly match with Egypt confirmed. For today in history. Did you know that on this day in 2013, South African nationalist Nelson Mandela, who helped end the country's apartheid system of racial segregation, died at age 95? Now you know. For information about happenings around you, kindly contact Diamond FM newsroom number on 091 6062 7526. The news across the world was edited by Abiodun Akinwumi, and my name is Omonike Babatunde. Thank you for listening to your Shining Supreme station, and please stand by for the news in Yoruba language. Good evening.
For up-to-date news reported across the globe, Be rest assured you're on the right radio dial. Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin, your shining supreme station. Diamond 88.7 FM is here to make sense out of your world through our balanced